Hey, it's Keith from AMP Publishing. Today I'm going to review a WordPress plugin called WP Social Traffic. What this allows you to do is post to any pages related to your niche, okay? And we're going to do that by searching some keywords, all right? I'm going to show you how that works. Now, before we kind of get into how this all works, I want to talk about the funnel a little bit. You're looking at the basic version. That's what I'm using right now. There's also a pro version. Now, the big difference there is that you're going to get more keywords to search on, which in turn is going to give you more pages to actually post to. It's going to give you a better result set. And also there's a spinning syntax or a spinning component to this, and that's by posting comments, and it allows you to spin these comments and then post and then submit these comments to these pages. Okay, so you're going to get basically nested, the ability to do nested spinning on the comments rather than just a single level nest, and I'll show you what that looks like when we get to it. But those are the main differences. You're just going to get a lot bigger of a result set in using the pro version than you will with the basic. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in here. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to need to set up your Facebook app key and your secret. There's a great tutorial right inside the plugin that shows you how to do it. It takes about a minute. If you've ever used any kind of software where you're connecting to Facebook, it's something you've done in the past, okay? Now, you're also going to have to put a cron file set up with your host, okay? Now, this is because there's a scheduling component to this. So instead of just spamming Facebook with posts, which Facebook does not like, it actually sets it up on a schedule for you. So it's more of a drip feed. So that's definitely to your advantage. Now, if you've never set up a cron before, it's super easy. It takes like 30 seconds. It really just depends on your hosting, how you do it. But it gives you the actual URL that you need to just copy and paste into your hosting. Now, if you're not comfortable with this, you can either look up a tutorial depending on your hosting, or contact your hosting company to do it for you. They usually can get that done in a matter of minutes. Okay, so we're all set up there. So let's go ahead and find some pages. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to look for something in the weight loss fitness area here. So fitness, and we'll do bodybuilding, okay? I'm going to save those keywords. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and fetch those pages, okay? Now, as this is collecting all this, what we're going to be able to do is choose which pages that we want to promote or not promote to. Okay, now it suggests that we do at least 50 active pages. So again, I would try to adhere to that to get the most bang for your buck. There's a great case study that they did really over 2 days where they set up a brand new website, created a post, posted it out, and then bring you back the next day to show you what results. And it drove like 300-400 clicks of traffic to the actual offer. So I suggest checking out the sales page. There's a link in the description below. Go over there and check out that case study. It's pretty amazing, actually. It works pretty well. So okay, it brought back all the basically fitness-related pages. Okay, now we can sort on these pages as well. And I'm just going to sort these just to the talking about, which ones are most talked about. And we decide by simply toggling these things on and off on what we want to promote to, okay? Now, there's bulk actions in here as well. You can go ahead and select them all and promote to all of them if you want to, but to get the best results, just really take a look at the page and make sure it's something relevant to what you're trying to promote. You can just simply, hit the ID, open it up in a new tab, and then check out the page, make sure it's something that's relevant to you, okay? That's the way it's going to, you're going to get the best bang for your buck. Now that I have these set up, okay, and I've picked a few pages that I want to promote to, what we're going to do is actually go over to a post, okay? Now, I'm going to just select, you can do this with a brand new post or an existing post, okay? So I'm just going to use an existing post, and what you'll notice when you get on one of your posts is that you're going to find this little WP social traffic area, which is basically going to show you the post. Now, of course, I'm an internet marketing promoter, right? So I don't have anything related to weight loss. So I'm just using this particular existing post as an example, okay? So what it's going to do is basically give you this is the preview of what your post is going to look like. Now, you can change all that up here, your custom message, your title, your link, and your description, okay? So we can go ahead and my description. And just make sure that you update, okay? So that's the one thing that you want to do is make sure you update, and once you do that, it's going to it'll show you all the changes that you've made to this area, okay? And here's where you're going to probably want to throw in a link to whatever offer you're promoting to try to get that traffic over to that offer, okay? So great. Okay, so we've got that in. All you have to do is hit get me traffic, and it's going to go. Okay, so we're going to go get me traffic. All right, so it's Facebook post created and scheduled for promotion. So let's go ahead and actually look at the schedule for promotion. Okay, so let's see, where are we at here? Social traffic, oops, and scheduler. Okay, now as you can see, it's actually scheduled. Now, of course, these aren't going to go out because I didn't set up my cron, and that's where that cron comes in, and it goes in, and every 2 hours it's going to go ahead and post this to whatever page ID this is. Okay, so whichever one it's going to post these particular posts to that, leading all of your traffic to whatever link that you've placed in that particular post. Now, what you'll also see is that there's a log in here. Now, ours is going to be empty, of course, but once something is posted, it will then show up in that log area so that you can see which ones have already been done, whether there was an error in posting it, or whatever type of information, just to let you know that it is actually scheduling them out. Okay. Now, another feature to this is comments. Okay. Now, it comes loaded with a few default comments. My suggestion is delete them all. There's going to be a lot of people using this software, and these are just really generic. And quite honestly, this is not a miracle solution, right? It's going to take a little bit of work. You have to customize this to get it set up for that first time. Once it's set up, you're good to go. You really don't have to do too much after that, but just create your posts and get them out there, okay? So what you can do is, I would suggest just deleting all of these, honestly, and doing your own. Now, there's spin tax in here as well. So if you pop this open, it's going to show you exactly what spinning is, and how to set those things up. And what you can use, which type of spin tax you can use. Okay, so if I would want to say something like, wow, what a great workout program. Okay, workout program, check it out, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop my link. Okay, so now it's going to take the link of whatever post I've posted, and it's going to add these comments. Now, what I would suggest is you add about maybe 10 to 20 of these, because it will just randomly create these, and what it's going to do is post them to a post. It's going to on a post of the pages that you've used and that you've selected to schedule in the scheduler when we were finding pages, whatever ones you were promoting to. It's going to insert a comment there, basically this comment, and it'll randomly choose through your list of comments and post those out as well, which will drop a link and lead back to your actual promotion. Okay, so that's simply how you set up WP social traffic. It's very simple. It takes a little bit of time to get your initial setup going. Once you have it, you can simply go to any post that you have, any new post you're creating, and get that stuff shared out. It's that simple. Very, very, very simple to use. So I dropped a sales page link down below. If you want to check out more information on it, check the description and go ahead and pick up your copy.